All right, you are looking at the reading profile survey, and we are going to look at section 2 of 3 about me. You have your first name and your last name. Please use capital letters where appropriate. I see myself as a girl, a boy, something else. I am in second period, fourth period, fifth period, sixth period, or seventh period. I am a freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. I see myself as, you can click more than one, Asian American, Black, African American, First Nations, Native American, Hispanic, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Latin American, etc. White, other. Okay, this is for section 2 or section 3 of 3 about reading. Number 1, my friends think I am a very good reader, a good reader, an okay reader, a poor reader. You can always pause in between questions. Number 2, reading a book is something I like to do. Never, not very often, sometimes, often. Number 3, I read not as well as my friends, about the same as my friends, a little better than my friends, a lot better than my friends. Number 4, my best friends think reading is really fun, okay to do, no fun at all. When I come to a word I don't know how to say, I can almost always figure it out, sometimes figure it out, almost never figure it out, never figure it out. Number 6, I tell my friends about good books I read. I never do this. I almost never do this. I do this some of the time. I do this a lot. When I come to a word and I don't know what it means, I can almost always figure it out, sometimes figure it out, almost never figure it out, never figure it out. Number 8, what do you do when you don't know what a word means? Google it, check a dictionary, use the sentences around to help me, skip it. I think you can mark more than one on that question, I'm not sure. Number 9, when I'm reading by myself, I understand almost everything I read, some of what I read, almost none of what I read, none of what I read. Number 10, people who read a lot are very interesting, interesting, not very interesting, boring. I hope not many people say boring. Number 11, I am a poor reader, an okay reader, a good reader, a very good reader. Number 12, I worry about what other kids think about my reading. Every day, almost every day, once in a while, never. Number 13, knowing how to read well is not very important, sort of important, important, or very important. Number 14, when my teacher asks me a question about what I have read, I can never think of an answer, have trouble thinking of an answer, sometimes think of an answer, always think of an answer. 15, reading is Very easy for me, kind of easy for me, kind of hard for me, very hard for me. As an adult, I will spend none of my time reading, very little of my time reading, some of my time reading, a lot of my time reading. When I am in a group talking about what we are reading, I almost never talk about my ideas, sometimes talk about my ideas, almost always talk about my ideas, always talk about my ideas. Number 18. When someone gives me a book for a present, I feel very happy, sort of unhappy, unhappy. When I read out loud, I am a poor reader, okay reader, good reader, very good reader. Number 20. I would like my teachers to read out loud in my classes every day, almost every day, once in a while, never.